7. It is definitely a merry time of year, but it can be a risky one, a dangerous one for your pets. So we have Brenda Kozub in for Pet Pause, as we always do, to talk about how to keep your pets safe this holiday season, this Christmas season. And I don't know if any of these are good or bad, because we have wine, which is always good. Hedge, everything here looks good.
It's good for us.
It's good for us, but not for the dogs and the cats.
Not for the dogs and cats.
And the goldfish.
And then, well, the gold.
Well, we won't worry about the goldfish right now. Okay, so poinsettias, I think I kind of knew that.
It's not as bad as what most people think. It does cause swelling in the tongue and this sort of thing, but it won't necessarily kill an animal. What you need to look out for is mistletoe.
Well, hopefully they can't reach the mistletoe.
No, hopefully not. But the mistletoe and some of the other plants that are out there can be deadly for them, especially depending on the size of the animal.
Okay, so if they're smaller then?
Yeah, the smaller they are, you know, they're probably going to ingest just as much as a bigger animal would, and so it's going to be harder for them. What
should you do if your pet does happen to get to the mistletoe or the poinsettias, because it's unpleasant for them, even if it won't kill them?
Exactly. Watch the animal. They're going to have probably some nasty side effects. They could have vomiting, diarrhea, shaking, just things, okay?
Yeah.
If it's a bigger dog or, you know, bigger cat and you don't think they've ingested much, don't worry about it too much. Otherwise, get them to the vet.
Okay, yeah. Always best idea.
For sure.
All right, so hedgehogs, definitely good for humans. And if I don't have to share them with a pet, that's okay.
Yeah. The more dark chocolate that's in chocolate, the worse it is for them. There's actually a stimulant in there called theobromine.
Okay.
Which is, it's a stimulant, and it's no good for dogs or horses.
Okay. What about cats?
Wouldn't be very good for cats either.
Well, I don't think my cat would.
And most dogs will go to sweet things. Cats are not so prone to do that, but dogs are more prone to go to it. And again, it depends on the size of the animal. Okay. We had a dog that ate, she's a big dog, and she ate a good chunk of milk chocolate. She was fine. Okay. But again, look for symptoms in them.
Okay.
Vomiting, diarrhea, you know.
Save the dark chocolate for yourself.
That's right. And keep it high.
And the
wine again is fine for us, but again, it's the same for them. It is a poison to them.
Yeah, and do they actually drink it?
They probably wouldn't be going for red wine or beer, that sort of thing, but if you've got eggnog, or if there's glasses laying around, if you haven't cleaned up, they're going to go for the ice cubes.
Of course.
They're going to go for all that sort of thing. That's a sweet smell to them.
Okay, so, and there might be a little bit of alcohol left or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah, and if they go to a whole bunch, then you could be in big trouble. The other thing you have to look out for in the wintertime is antifreeze.
Good
point. If you're into changing your own antifreeze, make sure you clean up after yourself.
Okay, and a quick mention, we've got pumpkin.
If you have an animal that's overindulged, not necessarily in this sort of thing, but you've given them too much turkey or whatever, and they've got an upset tummy, if you give them a tablespoon of pumpkin per 10 pounds,
really?
It's like this miracle thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, but that specific kind.
Yes, you want pure pumpkin. You don't want pumpkin pie filling.
Okay.
So pure pumpkin.
Okay, thanks so much, Brenda.
You're welcome.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Brenda at Tysol.ca is where you can get more information from Brenda. We'll talk to you again in the new year or next week.
Not next week.
All right, in the new year. We'll take a break here on the Morning News and be right back. Stay with us.
Baby, just slip a